Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Brad bringing you some Halo Reach. It's my first gameplay for this. I just got the beta a few hours ago and had a really good game. And this is actually a game type called Headhunter, and it's basically where you capture skulls to earn points, and I think there's like 25 points to win. And the name of the map is Sword Base. And at the very beginning of every time you start a new game, you're supposed to select a loadout. And what a loadout is basically what kind of ability you want for your like, I think it's like the default, it's like the X button on the 360 controller. You select either Scout, which will basically, it'll allow you to sprint only for a short while. These all have like little gauges on the bottom left hand corner, as you can see, and it'll have like a little circle, and the circle will just kind of spin around until it goes empty, and then it has to recharge. Scout is where you sprint. The next one is Guard, and what Guard does, which I didn't really find it very useful because people can just assassinate you really easily, it's basically where your guy will, if you're in a heated battle and let's say your shields are weak, when he'll like pound the ground and like just stay there for a second. Yes, he's invincible momentarily, but when he comes back to his senses, there's usually somebody behind you ready to assassinate you. Which there's actually now, like, there's like animations for assassinations, which is actually really awesome. And then there's Airborne, which I'm pretty sure, like that guy right there flying, everybody is gonna use Airborne at the start, just because it's just one of those things where you can fly. Who's not gonna try that out, you know? Your basic gun is the assault rifle. They didn't really dumb it down. It seems like it takes a lot. It's a lot harder to like kill anybody now. I don't know why, but I'll talk about the weapons in a second. There's the fourth and final class is Stalker, and that's basically just active camo. You can use it over and over. So I mean, it's very useful if you're trying to be sneaky. But on this kind of game type, Headhunter, you really just wanna just rush and get the skulls as quick as you can. You'll see them flying up in the air. The flaming skulls, you're supposed to just run to these little King of the Hill areas, and you cap them. And I'm not sure, I think the guy at the very end, I don't actually win this, but I get a really good score. I get second place, and I think I'm honestly the first person to get a Killamanjaro on this actual game. I mean, I know the beta doesn't come out until tomorrow, but I got it early through Expert Zone since I work at Best Buy and everything. And but enough about my personal business. Basically, one of the best weapons is it's basically like the new battle rifle. Instead, it's like single shot, and I actually tested them out. I was playing some Slayer Pro, and I think you can kill somebody in 5 clean shots as long as the 5th shot is to the head, but they all have to hit. Because I don't know if the guy was weak, but that was like the quickest I've killed somebody. Grenades are still just as powerful as they was in 3, but right here's where I get my multi-kill. I'll let it just play. And I was just in the heat of battle right there. I was just like, oh shit, I should have got more out of that, but I missed through my grenade right there. But yeah, this game was just beastly. Like, I don't know, for some reason, whenever I was playing this, I was like, as soon as I started playing, like the first few matches I played, nobody knew what was going on. It was like one flag on this map, which is, I think it's just Sword Base. I'm not good with the names of the maps or whatever. But it was just one flag, and we didn't, like, the guys on my team didn't know where to go or any of that stuff. So it was one of those things where it's just like a hit or miss. You either get really good teammates, but that's why I decided to just try some free-for-all, because every time I played team, it was always some just like weird objective, and everybody didn't really go for the objective. They just tried to kill each other. And so, but there's a sniper rifle on this map. It's actually like, I think it spawns in the bottom. The very bottom, and because I got sniped, I think, in one of my other matches that I had, and it's still a one-shot kill to the head. Nothing's really changed on that. And I actually didn't read any reviews. I hadn't seen any videos on this game, you know, prior to playing this game. I downloaded it and started playing, and hell, like the first few matches I played, I got like crazy multi-kills, and this just happened to be one of them. But I really think honestly, this game has a lot of good potential. It's something new. The game types, I'm not too sure about the game types, but so far they seem pretty solid. There's this one, and there's also they got Juggernaut on the beta, as well as just like Slayer Pro, I think it's like Slayer Classic. I'm not sure. It basically just Slayer Pro is just the I'll call it the human rifle. I don't really know if it's called the battle rifle because the carbine has been replaced with this gun called the needler rifle. I'm not really sure the names of the weapons, so please forgive me. But I really just want to post this gameplay because I hadn't seen any others on YouTube for Halo Reach, and I think I'm honestly one of the first people to get a Killamanjaro. I mean, that's nothing really to brag about, but after I got it, I was like, I wonder. I like went on YouTube and nobody else had posted anything else about this game other than just like the stuff you see at like E3 and all that other just like gaming websites or whatever. But I just felt like since I usually post on my channel Modern Warfare 2 videos, I'm kind of just branching out a little bit. I still do that as my primary videos, but while the beta's around, I'm gonna be definitely putting a lot of Halo Reach footage on here as well. And I was just gonna clip out the Killamanjaro and just say, you know, name it something else, but I figured a full gameplay would kind of give you a sense of the way the game is versus all the other previous Halo, you know, games that we've had. But at the very end right here, this guy gets what it's called I think it's like Killamanjaro. It's where you get like 10 skulls, if I'm not mistaken. But all I know is he went from like 14 to like 25 like really quick. And after the match is over, you get these really cool point system, and you rank up through experience, and basically it's pretty much it. You can use those points and buy extra equipment, not extra equipment, but like extra helmets and stuff, and it's pretty sweet. But it's this is Brad. Y'all take it easy, and please subscribe to my channel if it's your first time watching. I plan to bring you more.